Hello. What is up? Sorry about that last stream. I wanted to change the game because I was getting sick of that. So yeah. And someone intruded because I forgot to go into a party. I feel so bad. And I feel so embarrassed. Don't worry, I'm deleting that stream. Okay. Okay. So, more stuff. Alright, redoing that because my mic audio was not in the stream either. Why am I on zombies? Oh, I'm not on zombies. Okay, so, yeah, I was playing Battlefield Hardline. Fucking gay. Okay, so, Rant, h3h3, you know. Okay, this is the notification. Okay, so, I haven't been on Black Ops 3 in a while. h3h3, Leafy, fuck you. All of you, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Alright, so that's not gonna qualify as a rant. So, pretty much, I'm not gonna, like, get too much into this because I feel like I'm gonna get some haters on my way, but you're gonna have haters, so I don't care. Okay, so, why did I say that? Okay, so, I've been playing, you know, I've been playing some Black Ops 3. I just got back into Black Ops 3 community, so, I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna grab this. Okay. So, we got these people doing wars and pyrocynical and many more on channel 4. Hang on, let me turn off that shit. I don't even know why my phone has that shit. It should be a different thing. What? Oh, no. Okay. Let me turn that shit down real quick. Okay. So yeah. That's as you know, those people are having wars on YouTube. I'm gonna probably not get involved. I'm getting involved kinda right now by talking about it, but I had to talk about it. It's all over YouTube. And yeah. Hang on. Mute these people. Just in case, you know. Okay. Alright, so more. I was on YouTube, but I can't help but get involved. So I have to get involved, you know? And yeah. I have to get involved. So my input on it is I think that's just stupid. I'm totally on Leafy's side. I'm not on h3h3, but if you look at h3's video about Leafy, if you want to talk, then you got to get rid of that hat. You got to get rid of that hat, cause that hat looks like a fucking you look like Toad from fucking Mario, boy. So, before you talk, make sure you don't look like Toad. Yeah. I'm concentrating. Alright, so more about Leafy's side. I think he's totally correct. He did not know that that guy had and I totally listened to him. He didn't know. Mistakes happen, accidents happen, and it's not his control about what his fans do to that guy, because they were sending him death threats and stuff. But it's none of Leafy's decision to control what they do, because it's the internet. Like, you're gonna have those problems, and yeah. Pyrocynical side, I'm totally with him. He speaks truth. I speak truth too, but really, look at you, h3h3. If you're watching this video, h3h3, I mean stream h3h3, you look like fucking Toad from Mario. Fucking boy. I just can't stop saying that. Oh! Okay. I need fucking stock on my gun. And like, quick draw. I don't know if I unlocked it. I got it.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
I only watched Pyrocynical's one video about Leafy and h3h3. I'm totally with him. I don't know what he said because it was late at night and I had to go to bed because I'm too strung up with school. So yeah, and alright, moving on to the next topic. I'm rambling on about this stuff. I already put my input into it. So yeah, I put my 25-cent coin to that bitch quarter. Ooh. I get sidetracked really easily, sorry. But I gotta get this kill. I gotta get this kill. I didn't see that dude. I was reloading. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Oh yeah, about lt.Corbis. I just... Fuck. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay. Alright. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. You can't hit me. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why I can't see anybody, it's because I got an eye problem. I'm being legit. I got an eye problem. For some reason, I could shake around my pupils, right? And if I do it a lot, then I could shatter them at one point. But don't act like I think that's a temporary thing. I haven't done that yet. I think I'm close to shattering them, but I do not want to shatter them. I just think it's cool that I can move around my pupils. So I can move them around, right? And I can't see anymore at far distances, and I'm pretty far away from my TV right now. Don't ask why. I'm just sitting on bed, playing video games, right? And I'm just on here, playing, and I can't see. I see that guy because he's all light, but I couldn't hit him because I'm stupid. Yeah. I suck at this game. What is your gamer tag for one? I mean, shit on YouTube. What is that shit? What is that? What is this is greater than GABA? I suck at this game. Finally. I'm gonna take a break from this ranting. I need to play the game. Sorry, I'm not a fake ass YouTuber who puts their steals someone's gameplay and puts it in the background. I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. I'm doing pretty good. And then I die. Wait, no. I'm doing pretty good. I'm losing. I'm on 8. I'm fucking 8 kills, right? Yeah. Yeah. 8 and 10. I suck, asshole. Okay.
Hostile UAV above.
Jump off the ledge. Ugh. Bullshit. Alright. Fucking lt.Corbis, right? Alright, so that little 11-year-old girl, it's on there, right? On YouTube, saying the C word all around, you know, saying cunt all around and stuff like that. Copying Luna, copying iDubbbz, copying fucking Leafy, copying all these YouTubers. The burp and the cuts, which is iDubbbz. Her picture is her in a fucking gray hoodie, animated. Luna. Fucking like, and she acts like it's okay to copy them. And it's like, you're obviously copying them because you have their fucking picture. But it's a girl this time. Like, fucking, they act like it's okay. I mean, you might be saying, oh, but you copied Ashy. No, I actually give them credit. I give him credit. I mean, I might say his slangs here and there because I'm actually a fan of Dashi. I don't just fucking she probably just watches her videos one time and she acts like that's okay. Well, I'm saying probably. I don't know because I'm not her, obviously. So, yeah. I'm going into this lobby go in depth. You might say I copy Dashi, but I don't. I give him credit. I might say a few of his stuff here and there, but I give him credit. And if you don't give him credit, then that's copying. You're copying. And I'm not saying that's copyright, because I don't know copyright rules, because I'm just a 2-sub YouTuber. But, I mean, subs, they're nothing. I just like to make videos. I don't care, because that's just sub count. That's a sub count. I mean, I'd say I make okay content. I do live streams all the time because I just learned how to do live streams. And yeah. If you're wondering why I say a lot, I'm trying to think of what to say because I'm on here on the spot and I don't script it. I don't think anyone does that. Okay, so yeah, at least I don't copy Luna. I don't copy any of those YouTubers. I quote unquote copy Dashi. But I give them credit. So she doesn't give them credit at all. She just makes videos about them and how is it hard to not copy them, huh? It's hard not to, huh? It's called fucking do your own thing that you think of. And if you don't know about that YouTuber, then why make a video about it? Because that just makes you look fucking stupid. If you're making a video about that shit, and you don't know about them, and people are saying that you're copying them, then why go further and go more into it? Because then you just look like more of a fucking copycat. What I do is I just keep going with what I'm doing. And she has that fucking Luna picture on there. Like I said, trying to act like Leafy with her fucking shit. Fucking doing burp cuts when she's not even supposed to be. And that's fucking dumb because iDubbbz does not do that shit in games. Well, burp cuts is what he does, so yeah. I said it like it's an actual thing. Burp cuts. It's pretty much what they are. Oh, Nuketown. Cool. 99.99. Quote Dashi. 99.99 impossible. Why do they vote for random? I know it's just changing the thing, but why? And more, like, you might see in my descriptions, like I said in the last video, that was not a fart, that was my ankle cracking. Alright, so, I mean, whatever your bones do like that, I don't know, it's probably called cracking. I don't know. So, yeah. And the reason why I'm making a video this early is because I was on YouTube looking around, snooping around, Drama Alert around, and I saw all of his videos. And Drama Alert, you're cool. You're awesome. I like your videos, but this lt.Corbis is on here copying YouTubers. Now I'm not saying anything like that, like this lt.Corbis, you gotta go after her and hate her. I hate her. You don't have to hate her. I hate her. And if you like her and you hate me because I'm talking shit, then you could fucking hate on me. I don't care. You could hate on me as much as you want.
Proceeding on mission. You know we're all fighting for the same.
Hate me as much as you want, but it's like she's copying, and I don't think that's okay because she can't fucking do what she wants to do. She's fucking on there fucking copying these YouTubers, right? And the reason why I'm cussing so much is because alright, here's the reason why I cuss so much. Here we go. It's story time. not copying that piece of shit Viner. Okay, so more on to the story. One day, deep, dark, in Las Vegas. I'm just kidding. I wasn't there in Las Vegas. So, what happened was, my dad, you know, my dad, he back then, when I was like at least 2 years old, when I was being born, let's like say that, when he was in Las Vegas, Nevada, California, he was a surfer, back when he was young. Someone just fucking rung my doorbell. That was creepy. So, more on the story. I'm not answering the door. So... Fuck. Okay, so more on the story. My dad was a surfer when he was, like, younger. When he didn't have my sister and me and my brother. You don't know about my brother. Because you don't know. I'm gonna tell you my whole story on my life. So, and my parents were like, what a dumbass. Why try to fucking hit me? Alright, so, more on. Alright, so... Where did he go? I know he went behind me, but why? Where did he go? He could've just saw me. Alright. So, he was a surfer when he was younger. He grew up around a lot of fucked up people. He grew up around, probably a drunk dad, probably a messed up mom, who slept with all these people. And, I don't know if that was his mom or not, but he lived a fucked up life when he was younger, so. This leads up to him meeting my mom. So you might not think this is true, but he told me this. Alright, so he was in prison a lot when he was young. When he was young, he was in prison like at least like 5 times. So that when he, like a little bit later on in this timeline, he found my mom, and Larry, my mom's boyfriend, was dating her, right? And my dad did not like that. He did not like that. So, I don't know if he beat up Larry or not, but he beat up Larry or something like that. And, Larry, I'm using the real names, but not my dad's real name, because he could get in trouble. But Larry here, in fucking Nevada, or California, was there. And, my dad didn't like that. So, he went in there and beat up Larry and stole Mr. Studio Girl. Mr. Studio Girl. Legit Studio Girl. It's Mr. Studio Girl. So yeah, dude, what level is he? He fucking killed me. Okay, he looked like a level 1 or something. Alright, so
friendly UAV inbound.
Hang on.
Friendly Cerberus inbound.
Is the enemy? Right there? Oh my god, my eyes. I can't fucking see. Okay. So, yeah. I'm trying to think, because it was a long time ago when he told me this, when I was at least, like 9 or 8. Alright, so, this Mr. Stuart girl, they got married. They moved in with, my dad's mom, and she was crazy. And they had my sister. My sister was the firstborn. Well, he picked up Chauncey along the way, my brother. And why did I say his name? But you know, he picked up my brother along the way. And I don't know if he was his son or not, but yeah. He met Chauncey, and Chauncey, when he was little, was a total badass. He went to parties. He was drunk, he was crazy, he was fucking partying all night long when he was at least like fucking like 10 or I don't know, like 15. He was partying hard around like that age, and pretty much he was partying hard, right? And I don't know how they met, where they met, if that was his son or something, but I don't know. And my mom hated him. My mom liked him back then when he was little. And so my dad, my sister, and my dad's mom locked my sister in a, like, put my sister in a, like a baby cage kind of thing, you know, those cradles, something like that, and put on that Wicked Witch movie, something like that, like this, I don't know, with that apple or something. I don't know what it's called because I forgot too far back. So now I wasn't alive back then, so I couldn't do anything about it, and obviously I can't do anything about it now because it's already over with. But I wasn't alive, and the reason why I know about this like story is because all of them told me. Even my sister remembers it. She told me. I don't know how old she was, but she was in there, locked in there. They couldn't open the door, and she was crying because it looked all scary, and she locked them in there. And my mom was in the pool, right? The next day or something like that. A little bit later on. I'm skipping a lot of timeline stories, but it's just the boring stuff that I'm skipping. So, a little bit later on, they were at the pool in my mom's house, and not my mom's house, the pool in my dad's mom's house. They were at the pool, in the back of their house in Las Vegas. Yet again, it still stands, still there. His mom is still alive. Yes. Alright, so, yeah. It's still there. It's still there to this day. They still live there. Everyone still lives there. Todd still lives there. She still lives there. No. My dad's dad is a taxi driver now. And he is a taxi driver, so he has no idea what's going on. I don't know if he was there, but my mom had to go to the bathroom, and she had my sister there, and Chauncey was there, in the pool, swimming around like a retard, and so he was there, right? And she, obviously, she told my dad's mom to watch my sister, and my sister almost drowned like twice in her life, so I almost died a lot of times. I'll get into the stories a little bit further down the timeline. So yeah, more about that stuff. My sister almost drowned in the pool because my dad's mom was being a retard and wasn't watching. So that happened, and my mom beat up I repeat, my mom beat up my dad's mom, and they didn't like each other from there on out. So they didn't like each other, and my dad was going crazy. I don't know what happened to him. So obviously he was there because he told me the story, and my mom remembers. So yeah, crazy stuff. So they were there. They beat each other up and stuff. They were fighting, and yeah. So they move on to their own house. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Okay, so yeah. More stuff about that. He was there, right? They're in their own house, chilling with Chauncey. The bloody gay Chauncey, mess yourself quote. See, I gave him credit. Alright, so, enough about that stuff. So, Chauncey, being the retard he is, just there, you know, being a dumbass, playing around with his bloody toys, mess yourself quote.
Fire breakdown.
I know I'm gonna get shit for this. I'm gonna get shit for this, for ranting on this stuff. I'm trying to play right now, so I'm gonna tell my story a little bit. Alright, so they're there. My dad's mom came to their house and tried to take away Chauncey. So my dad didn't like that, and my mom didn't like that because she liked Chauncey as a kid back then, as her son. So, yeah, she liked them, and she tried to take away Chauncey, and she didn't like that shit. So they got the cops, and my dad has a bad police record, so he obviously got arrested. I don't know why, I forgot of that part, but he got arrested for some reason, and they fought it out, and they got a restraining order on her. So that is the story in Las Vegas. So they moved here to Illinois, Palos Heights. I was born then, July 22nd, 2004. Born there, that hospital, I'm not gonna say. I was born there, and yeah, that's when I was born. More stuff. Palos Heights stories, Illinois. We were there for a long time until I was in 2nd grade, from kindergarten, from preschool to 2nd grade. Now I didn't go to preschool, so I don't really care about. My parents didn't really care about preschool, so I didn't go to preschool. So I went to kindergarten. So I was in kindergarten until fucking 2nd grade. And the Palos Heights stories is the part where I learned cuss words. So in 1st grade, when I was in 1st grade, my sister was in like 3rd, or yeah, 3rd. I was in 1st. My dad always came home drunk. He was an alcoholic. He always came home drunk, throwing around stuff, fucking almost killed the whole family. My sister knew what's going on because she knew everything. She was pretty smart. She was a smart 3rd grader. She's pretty smart now. She's a smart 14-year-old. And so yeah, more about the story. He came home. My sister left with my mom and left me in the room and closed the door. Well, that was when I was a baby, and I cannot remember anything about when I was a baby, so I don't know how old she was back then. And my brother was gone, Chauncey. He was gone out partying, and my mom hated him today in this story, Palos Heights. My mom hates him now because he started being like an asshole and started like calling my mom names and stuff. So yeah, why do they look the same? The fuck? Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, they hated their guts. Like it's like the whole fucking war. But keep in mind, I was on my brother's side. My brother was like the best role model in the world. So yeah, my dad came home drunk, as he always did every single night. And I do not remember this, but my sister told me this story, and my mom, and my dad, and Chauncey, because he got it told by my mom when he got home that one day. My mom told him, and she was crying, something like that. So my mom and my sister left the room with me in it, and they closed the door. Alright, and he's walking up the stairs. He grabs. I think my mom was still in that room, and she was there looking at my dad down the stairway. Now, keep in mind, my dad's drunk as shit. He's grabbing knives out of the fucking kitchen drawer, and this is gonna go bad. This is going bad. So, he's grabbing knives out that. I don't know what knives they were, sharp butter knives. I don't know, but she remembers, and she was there. She didn't know what the fuck was going on, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "Go away." He went towards the staircase. My sister saw the knife, so she ran up the stairs. She was being chased by an alcoholic with a knife, pissed off for no reason. And yeah, so pretty much that happened, and she was running, and she went into my brother's room with the lights off, and my brother had this weird switch in his room for the lights, like he had to twist it or something, push it in and twist or something like that, and so she didn't know where it was, so she was trying to know. She closed the door and locked it, so she didn't know what was going on. It was dark, she couldn't see, she didn't know what to do. He was sliding knives under the door, trying to hit her feet, and she almost got stabbed. She almost died. Alright, probably not died, but she could have got injured real bad. So, yeah. And so she survives that, and he eventually goes away. And the next day, he comes home drunk, smashes a glass down the stairway. My mom freaking out. They go crazy, and he hurts my mom, right? But I don't know what's going on, because I was a little fucking baby piece of shit who didn't know what was going on. And so, that happened. Oh, shit, ah! I couldn't see him. Okay, so, yeah, more on this story, fucking drunk, again. So, my brother was there this time, and she said, go across the street and get robbed. His house is still there, to this day. Still there. My house still there with the mold in it. We don't live there anymore, so don't even try anything. Don't even try to go there and play with spikes. Don't even try it. Alright, so she said go to Rob's house, to my brother Chauncey, and so he went over there, told Rob, called the cops on my dad, and he got arrested. So yeah, we moved on to the story where we're moving out because it's all moldy in the house. The mold's growing downstairs. The house is fucking up. So we moved to a different spot in Illinois, but I can't say it because I live there currently. So I can't say where I live. So no, not at my house. But it is in Lansing, Illinois. So we moved there, and we live there now. We live here to this day. So me and my brother had really good times. We were playing Gears of War, and we smelled the mold in the house, which caused us to have to leave. And we saw the mold, and it was dangerous. So we left. We bought another house in a different spot of Illinois, Lansing. And so we moved to Lansing, and I leave all my friends behind in Palos. And yeah, we still visit Palos here and then to go to church, but as you know, I don't really believe in God, so I'm not that religious. But to be honest, I only go for the donuts. I go for the donuts. Now, I'm not a fat motherfucker. I'm not a fat motherfucker. I just like the donuts there. I like Dunkin' Donuts. But free. So we go there, and we go to church and everything. So yeah, I had Wednesday nights there. We had fun times. Me and my brother always went there. Like, he went with me one time, and I hated the talks about God. Like, I hated it. Like, we were there for like 20 minutes listening about sins and trees of life, something like that. Alright, so we were there, listening to that stuff, and my brother's like, you know what, Dominic, do you hate this kind of stuff? And I was like, yeah, I only like to play in the gym, and I like to get treats. So, so I told him that, and he brings me downstairs to the coffee rooms and stuff, and we grab, like, the creamers, and he teaches me how to, like, pop them in your mouth, pause. He teaches me how to pop them, and I get all the liquid, pause, out of there, out of the creamer, pause. So I get all that. It tasted really good, pause. We had a good time, pause. Yeah, we waited until the gym, and we had the best time ever, pause. We were just hanging out, pause. I don't know if that's a pause, but dashy quote. Alright, so, yeah, me and my brother were just chilling there. So, yeah, we're just chilling. I know it's supposed to be a rant stream, but this is why I cuss so much, and if you're wondering why. And this is, alright, so the reason why, because one day I was there, and my dad kept cussing around and stuff. Like, I heard it, and my sister started cussing too. And she's like, and whenever I fucked up with her, like, she's like, fuck you, why you bitch, you mother bitch, you fucking bitch. Like, she didn't know how to talk, like, cussy words, so she just, like, called me, like, bitches and stuff like that. And so I picked up on that, and that's why I cuss so much. So more about the story, I want to keep going. So, we moved there. We go to Highland School in Indiana, because we didn't know about the kind of schools around here. And they look like crap around here, and I have to go to the schools around here to this day, so, yeah. And more story about the Highland kids. That's why I say Highland kids, because everyone's douchebags there. And I had a lot of bullies there. They were fucking pieces of shit Nike boys who decked out in Nike, you know them. those faggots, Jacob, you know, them faggots. So we have to move schools because we didn't actually live there, and they picked up on that. So I pretty much got kicked out from that school. And yeah, that. I had a really good friend there named Steven. We were really good friends. So yeah, it was a pain leaving him there, and like those people bullied him too. And it's just, I just hate it, because we can still be friends in this new school, but this new school, everyone there is okay. They're cheerful. They're pretty cool. But I obviously don't have any friends because I don't fit in with people around there, because I just can't relate to them at all. Like I can't do anything like with them. So yeah, it's hard to keep a conversation with them because they're so obnoxious, and they're like fucking jumping around and shit. But it's like, it's pretty full of life there. It's full of life. But I obviously took a day off today because it's almost spring break. Tomorrow's spring break for 10 days. Walking Dead, woo woo! We get to watch Walking Dead twice. And we don't have to go to school, sweet. So I took a day off today because my teachers were like, hey, if you're gonna miss today, my douchebag science teacher was like, hey, if you're gonna miss today, so yeah, you might as well turn in your assignment early if you're missing today, just so you can take off the day early. You want to take spring break early. So yeah, I took spring break off early, but I did not turn in my assignment. So fuck you. And because I didn't do it, I think that shit's gay in science. And alright, more about that story after this story. So, so yeah, we were playing. Me and my brother were in the house, right? He moved out. He got kicked out. When I was like in like 4th grade or something. When I was in 4th grade, we were sharing a bed in my room, because we didn't have any other rooms. So in 5th grade, in the end of 5th grade, he got kicked out of the house, and he had to move somewhere else. So he lives, alright, if you heard on the news, this girl who got shot in the neck, named Ashley Scott, she got shot in the neck, and to be honest, it's fucking weird. This part's weird. So one day, my brother came over. Me and him always hung out in the summer. So we were in the creek just chilling in the backyard of my house. We were just in the creek chilling. I don't know why I was in the creek. I was in the creek. I don't know. So actually, she was still around then, and we were like talking. We were having a good time. And so my brother and her came over, and I think they were dating around this time, so I didn't know about, I didn't know that they were dating, so yeah. And pretty much, yeah. She was there. We were talking, and it was fucking crazy, because it's crazy how you would talk to someone, and then they would be dead, like a year later. And it was weird. Like, she got shot in the neck with Anthony or Burrito Boy, and she got shot in the fucking neck. And Gary. So, yeah. With another dude, they're doing like a drug deal or something. My brother was like, don't go out there. Don't go out there with them. And she did, but she did. And she got killed. And it was weird because I talked with a dead person. Well, not pretty much, but technically. And she died. ... She died. She died. She died. So not going in depth with that because I honestly don't know what happened. She died, got shot in the neck, and Gary. So I know about that. So he came home crying. He actually came back home. This is when he wasn't kicked out though. I was still in 5th grade. He came home crying that Ashley died, but they weren't dating. She was dating Anthony or Burrito Boy, and so he pretty much got her killed. But here's the weird part. He came home crying about it, and then so he got kicked out a little bit after. On Mother's Day, he got kicked out, and he moved in with Becky, Ashley's mom, in Highland, Indiana.
UAV
So he's
inbound.
with her right now. He's with her to this day. He's in her house, cheering her up and stuff, helping her. So there, he's with him. I mean her.
Friendly counter UAV inbound.
Bitch trying to take down our counter
Friendly
UAV.
inbound.
Wait.
Friendly care package incoming.
Can't see it the other way. So yeah.
Have the hard point.
Okay. So oh fuck. Ugh. Blah 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 blah. I don't know why I just made that noise, but so yeah. I just stressed. Yeah, I just did. Okay, so ah, you fuck! I fucked up. I got fucked up. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, he got kicked out on Mother's Day. And yeah, he got kicked out on Mother's Day, and so I forgot what happened on. So I don't know.
Hard point locked down.
And I got pissed because he got kicked out, and I was pissed the fuck off because we always had these good memories, me and my brother. And I don't know if he died. I heard something about his ribs. He got a hole in his lung. I don't know if he died. He's planned to die at 21. 21. He's 19.
You've seen my work. It speaks for
I'm
itself.
petting my cat right now, and he's just fucking like, he's like, fucking. Rub Coco, Coco kitty. Alright, so yeah. My cat almost died one time. Just saying. Alright, so later on in the story, he almost died. Alright, I move on to 6th grade. That's the year I get kicked out of Highland Middle School. I get kicked out of Highland Middle School in 6th grade. So yeah, I got pissed the fuck off, so we move on with our lives. And yeah, I'm pretty much in 6th grade right now, different school. I get kicked out of Highland Middle School, and that's why I cuss so much. That's the story of my life. The story of my life, I take her home, I crashed my butt into her strap on, yeah. Okay, so, yeah. I know that wasn't a rant, but that was a long story. It was a fucking long ass story. Alright, grandkids. That was my story. When I was your age, I was a motherfucking dumbass. I didn't pay attention in school, and I played video games, and I died before old age. Yeah. Okay, grandkids, that was the story of my life. I take her home, and I crashed my butt into a strap-on, yeah. The story of my life. The story when I lost my butt virginity. Lost my butt virginity to a strap. No, I didn't. I'm just making fun of that fucking song. Let's don't. Coco, wanna play? Coco, you wanna play? You wanna play, Coco? Coco's playing. My cat's playing. Coco, go to Nuketown. No, go to Nuketown. No, go to Nuketown, yeah. Nuketown. Good boy, Coco. Alright, vote for domination, dude. Vote for domination. What are you doing, Coco? No, what are you doing? Oh, you piece of shit. Damn cat. Fuck you. Bitch. Fucking cat. I fucking hate you. Piece of shit. I'm just kidding. I'm not hitting my cat. I'm fucking hitting my cat. My cat's a piece of shit. You fucking hear me? I'm just kidding. Coco. I love it. I'm just rubbing my cat right now. I'm just rubbing my pussy. Okay. Okay, more ranting. Okay, I think this is when I stop the stream. Ends with a bang. Story. Bang out story. Bang out story. So I think my brother like cracked his ribs. I don't know. No, you can't die from that. So I don't know. I don't know where he's at. He's probably dead from his hole in his lung for smoking all this weed, all this fucking cigarettes. Oh yeah, first time I tried weed. I was like 7 years old. Me and my brother, when we shared a bed in like 4th grade. Well, 7th grade, 4th grade. I don't know what grade I was in. I don't know. All I know is I was 8 or 7, and that was the first time I tried weed. So we were sharing a bed, and we were just chilling. It was nighttime, really late. Next day was school. He was like, hey Dominic, wanna try some weed? And I'm like, oh, what's weed? And he's like, oh, it's something that makes you feel good. And I'm like, oh, sweet, I'll take it. And so he opens up his closet, he grabs his stash box, and yeah, so I try it. He has that weird contraption with the dryer sheets, and he blew it into the closet, so my mom and dad didn't find out. So we were sneaky, and all I remember was feeling good. I felt really good. But now, whenever I try weed, it does nothing for me. It does nothing because it doesn't do anything. I can't feel shit. Probably because I got a better tolerance. So I'm just taking a break, tolerance break. Yay! I don't know when I should start again. So I don't know. Leave it in the comments when I should start again. Should I start now? Should I start like later, like a year, a long time? So yeah, lt.Corbis, fuck you. If you're watching this, lt.Corbis, fuck you, you fucking bitch. You're a little bitch. Fucking. I bet you smell like fucking linguine, you fucking Cheeto dust smelling ass, looking ass. And the dumbest thing is, in one of her commentaries, she wasn't even playing the game. Dun dun dun! So she put her hand off the keyboard and the mouse. And what happened was amazing. It kept playing, and it kept shooting the gun, and it kept doing everything, and it kept doing everything. Isn't that crazy, Coco? Wanna rub the mic against you? Coco, wanna sniff the mic? Wanna sniff the mic, buddy? Wanna sniff the mic? Yeah, fuck you, lt.Corbis. You're a fucking piece of shit. Fucking gameplay stealer. Fucking poser, fake, phony. I bet your dad is a fucking stolen Veiler. You fucking faggot. Your dog has 3 legs. Fuck, my mic fell off. So, your dog has fucking 3 legs. Your dad's a stolen Veiler, and your mom sucks dick for fucking free Microsoft points for her damn Xbox. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this stream. Was lt.Corbis in the end? You're a fuck. And I'm probably better. I'm probably a way better fucking commentator than you. That's crazy because I'm a way better fucking commentator, and I suck asshole. Coco, no! Coco, no! Oh, you piece of shit! You left. All right, so when my Coco kitty leaves, that's when I leave. So bye bye everyone, and remember. Fuck, I don't have that slogan anymore because I don't have my my old YouTube account anymore. Alright, so yeah, alright, just keep on sloppy kissing on your grandma. Bye.